Incredible Consciousness. My name is Sheba, and I'm linking with you guys today for a look within. This is a segment we'll call the Mirror Spread. This is more focused on, we're going to start out with a 3-card spread, dealing with self-love, and then we're going to get into a Celtic cross that is looking more into ourselves and what's holding us back, the current situation, blockages, dealing with self. If by chance this has something to do with love, then we will, touch on that a little bit, but this is more about self-love. So if you're interested in that, then stay tuned. Move this out the way and let's get started. For Libra, please excuse the background noise. People are cutting their grass one by one today. So it was put on my heart to do these readings, and so here we go. Libra. One more. So, one off the bottom, one off the top. Okay. So we have, it's not as if you need anyone. Oh, that seems like your last reading. Definitely. That seems like the last reading I just put out. Well, let's go on and get started. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Old souls use words very sparingly, except, of course, for I, love, thank, you, wow, now, and cool. Wow. I love you now, the universe. P.S. Which sounds much better than wow, now, I love you. All right. Sequence is important. Very, very, very. So Spirit is saying to get your message across, it's a play on words. It's not the amount of what you say, but definitely standing in your power and saying what you mean and meaning what you say. So beautiful. Also speaking in, the way that we respond to people or the way that we convey messages to people, definitely in anything, sometimes it's not what you're saying, it's how you're saying it. So, for someone to really receive the message, they have people that, cuss each other out with love, and people understand it, and it's a tone that is said with, or it's because I know you like that, we play like that, but that might not be the best way to play with coworkers, because you just work together. You may not go out for coffee or drinks later. So yeah, it's just a play on words. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. So the second card is convince yourself, not others. The need to clarify, explain, or justify oneself is in personal relationships is always self-serving. What's important is knowing the truth about why you felt the need, because it often points to insecurities that could be dealt with in more effective ways. Hi-ho, the universe. Yeah. And I'm not going to even elaborate on this too much, because it's just a replay on this first card is saying what you mean, meaning what you say. I don't think I have to even say too much to Libra on that, because, you know, with that Queen of Swords energy, Knight of Swords, King of Swords, when to speak, when not to speak. But when you do speak, make every word count, even if it's a 3-word sentence, is what I'm feeling there. So here we go. Start where you are. The great thing about feeling deep, profound, earth-shaking love is that you can start with anyone. Next. Yeah, even if this is you getting rid of a certain relationship, clearing energy from an old relationship or expected relationship, you know, you expected something to go a certain way. There's 8-something billion, you know, last time I checked, people on this earth. You can start again. This is a call to stand in your truth on whatever this situation is dealing with you. So let's go on and get into your Celtic cross. For Libra. Confidence. And one more. So yeah, it may have something to do with matters of the heart here. Wasn't supposed to do that, but sorry. Let's go on. I got kind of discombobulated for a minute. Yeah, dealing with possible reconciliation, matter of the heart, or something like that. But let's get into it. Collaborating with others or something. Okay, so let's get into the current situation. Patience and planning. Polarity. You know, looking at the 2 pillars. You know, there's different seasons in this card. You know, definitely dealing with all of it, you know, earth, air, fire, you know, the whole thing. But with the different seasons, snow, fall, you know, summer, and through all seasons, through all weather. So this is something that you could have been planning for a while, or this is something that some energies that you're trying to balance out within you. You're trying to get aligned with something that's speaking to your spirit. This could have something to do with a deep inner knowing about aligning yourself, your spiritual purpose. Definitely. But this is all of the elements. This is rain, sun. I keep going from seasons to, you know, the weather, because, you know, it just is what it is, you know. But all seasons, this has been something that's been going on a while. Something you've been putting into place, something you've been working on here. So let's see, what's the blockages of this situation? Something that's taken a long time. Obstacles and challenges. I feel like something is about to change in this situation. There, you know, with the number 5, you know, speaks to change, adventure. This is something that you've been dealing with a while, and it's time for a change. It's time to step out on faith. It's time to, you know, to push forward. And so it's like you're hesitant to take that next step. Like the unknown. Whether this is in business, in love, relationship, you know, at work, really standing up or speaking your mind on a certain situation. It's something that's calling for a leap of faith. It's like you're hesitant to really go forward with something. But you have all the elements, you have everything that you need to push forward. I feel like this is dealing with the mind. Overthinking or second guessing, procrastination. So the actions that you may take, living in your truth, speaking your truth. In the year 2020, it's a new Libra. I just seen that in the last reading. Co-creating with the universe. Seeing things for what it is. That Queen of Swords energy. You know, and if you've been watching tarot a while, you know, Queen of Swords is not just a heathen, or, you know, she just doesn't want to be a witch or with the B word on, you know, extract the W and put a B. You know, she don't want to really be that, but she's been through a lot and she knows a lot, and she doesn't have a problem telling you where to get off at if you're trying to come in and mess up something that she knows better. She's not going to let you pull the wool over her eyes, and she's not going to hold water to someone that, you know, is coming around trying to steal your shine, is what I'm feeling here. So you're going to definitely, in the actions that you're going to take, is you're going to live in your truth. You're going to speak your truth on whatever the situation is. And you're not going to do it to convince anyone. You're going to say what you mean and mean what you say, and that's going to be that. Now, the root of the problem is temptation. So fear, picking the same people in different bodies, if this is dealing with relationships, addiction, just toxic traits or mindsets, you know, fear of things that happened to you in the past that you're trying to work through, you're trying to deal with. Anger. This needs to be released in the recent past. So something that was supposed to be successful, victorious, another 6, well, number 6. I equated this 15 to the number 6 toxic relationships, toxic past, things like that. So there may have been a relationship that you feel was supposed to come together, or some endeavor that you feel was supposed to be victorious or successful here. And this could have came to pass. But with this being the root of the problem, I feel like it dwindled, or something wasn't exactly how you thought it would be once it happened. Let's see, the near future. Awareness. So this is something that you felt very passionate about, that you feel like was something you really wanted, that came through. And then you have had like a crown chakra awakening. Like Spirit is sending you downloads that you're seeing something in a different light. Something that you know for sure. This is like, but you're keeping it to yourself. You're seeing it as something that you may not agree with, but it's like high priestess energy. It's like even though you're not speaking on it. This is calling for the number one. This is calling for leadership. This has something to do with independence. Something about a new beginning or something like that. Now, in how you view the situation, you're trying to be patient with the growth of this business, this person. But that's another number 5, the 14 equating to, but something needs to change in this situation. Something has to change very soon. I don't feel like you're going to hold your tongue much longer on whatever this is. In your current environment, trapped in fear. The number 8 could have something to do with material things, or someone helping out, or maybe someone isn't pulling their weight, or if you just started a new business, maybe it's not taking off as quick as you wanted it to take off, or something. I hope no one's in a situation where someone is, like domestic violence or something like that. But I am definitely feeling fear of being alone, or fear of speaking your mind, that someone may lash out, or fear that something is not going to work out due to money, or abundance, prosperity. And your hopes and fears, positive movement forward. So you would like for this thing to work out, and fearing that it won't. Fearing that you may have to move on due to another 8 here. Due to something not producing the finances you expected. Fearing that something won't be abundant, but wanting it to, working on it. So in your outcome, accelerated motion. In your outcome, another 8, 888. Okay. So this action that you're going to take with living in your truth, speaking your truth, or seeing things for what it is going to bring you to the knowledge that you need in order to push through. And it's going to shoot forward. It's going to shoot forward. It's going to be a wish, a dream, a blessing being bestowed upon you. I feel like Spirit is very pleased with your strength and definitely has been watching you persevere through this time or this energy. And this is exactly what was in your last reading. There was some energy like this. And now all this person or these people can do is sit back and watch you just shoot forward. All of the naysayers, the doubters, that's what they're going to be watching. Like they're not going to there's going to be a lot of jealous people of Libra in a minute, I'm telling you. And you're not doing it to make anyone jealous. You're just doing what you just stayed you stayed the course. So let's go on and get you a Wisdom of the Oracle. Some advice. We have to be fair. If that's not Libra energy, I don't know what is. Time to go. Time to go. Whatever this is holding you back, whether it's thoughts, the past, a person, friends, family, relationship. See ya. So let's get one. Libra. Almost. Thank you. Yeah, Spirit has you. Higher power. Higher power has your back. You are protected. You are loved. And there's nothing. This is a fated event. This is just waiting for you to live in your truth, speak your truth on a certain situation, and you are protected. You hold the key. Let's see. I hope you guys can see it. There we go. You hold the key to whatever this is. The number 4 speaks to stability, work, career, foundations. And we have to be fair. 38 equates to the number 11, a master number, deep intuition, high vibe, love, connection, marriage, commitment, destiny. It doesn't just have to be in relationship. It could just be your destiny. Someone holding you back from going towards your dreams and your goals. But when I see accelerated motion, oh my God, because every time I pull that card for myself, it's amazing how Spirit shows up and really shows me that these aren't just cards. This is energy that is, I can't even put it into words, but yeah, just know that what's being called for you to do is very necessary, and you're gonna think, why didn't I do this sooner when it happens? So yeah, love this energy. Oh my God, it just sends shocks through me. Thank you so much, Libra, from joining me today. Sending you all love and light. If you haven't yet, press that subscribe button and yeah, leave a little like. And I will see you next time. Much love, Libra. Bless.